And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it. And I want you, we can bring it on the floor. We've never danced like this before. We don't talk about it, dancing on, do the boogie all night long. Stoned in paradise, shouldn't talk about it, shouldn't talk about it.
Good morning, Knights Nation. It's Friday, September 10th. I'm Jade Maldonado.
And I'm Sinai Sidnor. Now on to your student news.
Homecoming eligibility has started. Here is the criteria students must meet to be eligible to attend the homecoming dance. No suspensions, no more than 1 F, no more than 10 tardies, no more than 5 absences.
Has anyone ever told you that you may have an amazing voice, or maybe you are an amazing actor or actress? Maybe you're someone who is looking for your thing, and maybe that thing is speech. Richwood's speech team is having their first meeting next Wednesday, September 15th in room 303 at 2 p.m. Our speech team has performed all over the state. Former competitors have received scholarships for their abilities, and speech team can help you get the confidence you need to rule the world someday. Speech team meeting Wednesday, September 15th at 2 p.m. in 303.
Attention seniors, homecoming senior class shirts will be sold during all lunches ending today, Friday, September 10th. Seniors are allowed to have nicknames on the back of the shirts. Be creative with your nicknames, but they must be appropriate and approximately 14 characters long. All shirts are $15. You must pay when you fill out a t-shirt form. So remember to bring your money to lunch. If you have any questions, see Mr. Hayes.
The podcast club is starting up again. If you're interested in coming up with ideas or speaking on our podcast, join us in our informational meeting today, after school in room 603, Dr. Likey's room. Email Dr. Likey at carlalikey@psd150.org with any questions. See you there.
If you completed and turned in a student parking permit form, you can pick up your number decal in the AP office before, after school, or at lunch.
Any student who likes to join the French Club, please come to an informational meeting this afternoon at 2 p.m. in room 310. If you can't make it to the meeting, please talk to Mrs. Corey before or after school. You may also contact Desiree Lawson or Damiana Zaborowski, the French Club co-presidents. We will be serving some refreshments and snacks during the informational meeting.
If you are interested in Educators Rising and want to learn more, join us for an informational meeting next Monday, September 13, after school in room 603. Email Dr. Likey at kara.likey@psd150.org with any questions. We look forward to seeing you there.
Monday the 13th from 7 to 8 p.m. in the back gym, Richwood's Campus Life invites you to kick off an event filled with food, dodgeball, basketball at 9 Square, water balloons outside of course, and so much more. Campus Life is a place where you can create new friendships, write your story, and explore your faith. For more information, you can follow at Richwood's Campus Life on Instagram.
Give a hoot, don't pollute. Please keep the courtyard and pond fresh and friendly. Trash goes into the garbage can. Thanks, Miss Beaver, horticulture classes, and Mother Nature.
The Haps Around the Castle.
Girls golf at Kellogg's Golf Course versus Dunlap High School at 2:30 p.m.
Girls swimming versus Normal West High School at 4:30 p.m.
Boys varsity football at Normal Community High School at 7 p.m.
Now please join us for a moment of silence.
Thank you for joining us in the KNYT studio. These have been your morning announcements for Friday, September 10th. I'm Jade Maldonado.
And I'm Sinai Sidnor. Keep defending the Castle Knights and have a fantastic Friday.
And now for the weekend report, Cy, Flynn, take it away.
Good morning, Richwoods. I'm Cy Ingersoll.
And I'm Flynn Robertson.
And now your weekend reports.
And now, a word from our sponsor. Hi, my name is Wu Thread.
I'm Sebastian.
And we're from Sports Company. Take it away.
All right, well, this week in sports, we have girls softball volleyball at IVC. Time is still to be announced, so.
We also got boys golf at the Redbird Golf Classic at 8:30 a.m.
We got girls varsity volleyball at the Jacksonville Invite, also at 8:30 a.m.
Girls swimming at the Rock Island Invite at 9:30 a.m. Y'all better wake up early.
Go see your girls. Go see them swim. We also have varsity cross country at the First to Finish Invite at Detweiler Park. Girls start at 10:20 a.m., boys start at 11. Go support your cross country runners.
We also got girls varsity tennis at the Purple Invite at 8 a.m. What do they have y'all doing out there? That could not be me. Wuthred's not a tennis player or a runner, to be fair. All right.
Ruth, I just like to wake up.
Yes, I'm a sleepy boy. Anyway, let's pass it back to Flynn and Cy.
Welcome to Music Review, where we bring you guys, the students, onto our weekend report show to review albums that you guys like. To kick us off, we have Flynn. Flynn, what album are you reviewing for us today?
Today I'm talking about the sad boy anthem, Blonde by Frank Ocean.
What is your top 3 favorite songs on the album?
My top 3 favorite songs. I'd have to go with White Ferrari, one of my favorite songs of all time, Godspeed, and Self-Control, because that outro makes me...
What is your least favorite song on the album?
My least favorite, I like all of them, but my least favorite has to be Close to You. It just doesn't hit like all the other ones do if I'm...
What is your favorite feature?
Well, there's only one main feature on the album, and it belongs to Andre 3 Stacks, who kills it on the solo reprise. But Kanye does deliver the best verse of all time when he says one word in White Ferrari. Love. Personally, one of the greatest music moments of all time.
What is your favorite instrumental on the album?
Probably either Nikes or Pink and White. Both of those are great. I love the acoustics on them. Yeah, that's one of the things this album is famous for, is the acoustic instrumentals and the pain it causes you at 3 a.m.
Lastly, what are the pros and cons of this album?
The pros and cons. My favorite part is Frank's heavenly vocals that bless my eardrums every day when I'm considering the problems about myself I haven't told anybody else. Cons. The problems I have about myself that I haven't told anybody else. If you want to, if this sounds interesting to you, or you've already heard this project, go let us know how you feel on our Instagram, KNYT_news.
And if you want to be a part of this segment, let us know. Send us a DM. So, Flynn, what should we listen to this week?
This week, I've been liking the new Kanye album, Donda.
Oh, really?
What about you?
You know me. I've been listening to a lot of Certified Lover Boy by Drake.
Oh, really?
The better of the two artists, by the way.
A few moments later.
Drake doesn't have an album that cracks Kanye's top 5, much less CLB, because this is one of his worst outputs in a while.
You want to talk about Kanye's album cover, though? A black screen?
Yours is a bunch of emojis!
At least it's something that's not a black screen.
Okay, you guys settle this. Right now, KNYT_news, our new poll, Donda versus CLB, Kanye versus Drake. Let us know, and let us know that he's wrong.
You want to tell me who's wrong?
A few moments later.
Our poll last week was right Twix versus left Twix. And you, the Richwoods Knights, 54% of you decided that Twix was the better one,
Superior
which
answer.
we completely agree with.
Superior
It's the only
answer.
right answer. The votes were 25 to 21 for left. So I'm proud of you, Richwoods. Now make me proud again and vote for Donda.
CLB.
Go vote and comment right now on our Instagram, KNYT_news.
CLB's gonna win. And that is all for this week on the Weekend Report. I'm Cy Ingersoll.
And I'm Flynn Robertson.
Hey, and while you're on the Instagram, give us some poll ideas. What do you guys want to see? What do you want to argue about? That's not Donda versus CLB.
We don't have to argue about that. Donda's the winner.